Lydia then noticed that she had another vision. Gosh, these visions. Zach, in my vision, I saw Celeste. Zach? Zach, where are you? Lydia called out, but no one heard her. Great, the only person. Animal. Whatever. I sure wonder where Zach is right now. Lydia walked to a tree that she sighed for a minute. Could this be the same tree I saw in my last vision? Lydia asked herself. She was puzzled as she looked at the tree. Visions of Celeste, and now I'm standing here trying to talk to a tree. Lydia then had an idea. Maybe if I play this song in my pendant, maybe it'll... But before Lydia could try the idea, she forgot that her pendant was broken. Oh, I forgot it was broken. Again, I could fix it if I had some tools and spare parts with me. Lydia walked back to the way she came, only to run into Zach, who was lying down near a bridgeway. Zach? Lydia asked, shocked to see Zach. Lydia? Zach asked nervously. Is it you? It's me, Zach. Why did you abandon me? Lydia replied to the question. I didn't abandon you. I couldn't go any further than this, Zach stated with worry. Why? Lydia asked. Because there's a creature in this forest, and is the guardian of the forest of Dragonvale, Zach replied. Lydia and Zach then walked back to the academy basement and saw a wall with letters on it. But they've never seen anything like it before, so they hope it could be a secret passage or something. What are these strange letters? Lydia asked. I don't know, but I think those are the letters from the old parchment that we found at the caretaker's office, Zach replied. Well, we'll see what's behind this door, and if we never came here, we would still be back in the entrance hall. Lydia then did the puzzle. It took her a couple of minutes until the wall disappeared. Then Zach heard a noise and jumped. What was that? Zach shrieked. Huh? Lydia was confused. But why did you scream for? You made my heart skip a beat. I heard something when the door vanished, Zach said. Zach, quit it. I've already told you there are no ghosts, Lydia said while crossing her arms. She and Zach ended up themselves in the wine cave. So they went out to the forest outside the academy to talk to Mustavio. Welcome back, Lydia. How may I help you? Mustavio said. Mustavio, I broke my pendant earlier. Will you be able to repair it? Lydia asked and then showed the pendant to Mustavio. I'll be able to fix it, but maybe if we could find the caretaker first, Mustavio suggested. I'm sorry, Mustavio. He's nowhere to be found, Lydia sighed sadly. I have something to tell you. I can give you these game pieces for the Minotaur maze, Mustavio offered. Okay, but what do I have to do, since I don't have any money left to buy them? Lydia asked. Then Mustavio decided to make up a deal. My crates and barrels are in the academy, but I'm not allowed inside without anyone from the academy, Mustavio explained. Okay, I found the crates and barrels for you, Lydia replied. Mustavio was so happy to hear the news. Good, now where do I find them? Mustavio asked. First, you go in, Lydia explained. Then she, along with Zach and Mustavio, went into school to fetch what they were looking for, and it didn't take too long. After a couple of minutes, Mustavio had everything he needed. Now, here are the pieces, Mustavio thanked Lydia as she got them. So she and Zach went to the garden, but when they got there, they found a game on one of the seats in the garden watch. Lydia, you gotta try this. It's called the Minotaur Maze, Zach said, showing Lydia that the game that Mustavio was talking about. So this is the game I was wondering about, Lydia said. Zach, have you played this? Yeah, it's fun. I've seen other students play. You have to move the goblin to the stairs without being caught by the Minotaur. And if you do that, you'll win what the little goblin found in the treasure box. Okay, maybe we can win something to help you with the potion we need to make, Lydia said. She then played the game until she won a plant seed as a prize. It looked very much like one of the ripped pages that they found on the notebook. Whoa! Lydia was shocked in amazement. What, you won? Zach asked. I can't see. It's a nidulous seed that we need to pick the fruit from. We could use this to turn you back into a dragon, Lydia replied. The duo then did some stuff before they could plant the seed. Once they got the water going in the school, they used a magical device to make a picture of the tree on the ground, and then they ran into the water and found the new lock leaves. New lock leaves! We need those for your potion. But which color should I take? Lydia asked. Just take whatever color you think it's best, Zach said, as Lydia took the blue-colored ones and then went back into the garden and put the seed into the ground. Now we'll see what's left to do. Lydia was puzzled about Zach was saying, then about the notebook. How does he know if the writing if he can't understand a magical language? Lydia waited and nothing happened when she heard a noise. What's wrong, Zach? She asked as another noise was heard. Shh. Zach hushed Lydia. What? Lydia asked quietly. I thought I heard something. I think we're being watched. Zach and Lydia then stared at the fact that the tree wasn't growing. Great, we did everything in what the notebook says and nothing is working, Lydia said in frustration. Lydia, we're not done yet. You need to say the magical formula. Spell, Zach explained. Oh, oops. Lydia's face then turned red for a moment. Now, this is a spot away from the circle. It's a great spot to make the tree grow. Now say the magic word and the tree should grow. Zach replied. Trishner Valterra Insulifis Nigilis Arboretum. Lydia said the spell. With the spell, the tree grew fast, and it was already having fruit growing in the tree. You did it, Lydia. The tree grew, Zach said, as he and Lydia went up to the tree. They're so high, and there's no way I can reach them, Lydia said while looking up. Climb the tree, shake it, anything, but do something, Zach shouted. He was impatient and wasn't happy. We must get those fruits. Sounds like you're in a hurry to drink that potion, Lydia said. Then she had an idea. We can get up to the tree from the studies to get the fruit from up there, Lydia said, as she and Zach went to the dining room. They saw the last few pages of the notebook on one of the tables. The last few pages of the notebook. There are no more ripped pages in the book, and it says something about a hidden flower, Lydia said. Then she and Zach went up to the balcony of the studies and got the fruit. See? It's easier to get the fruit from up here, Lydia added. She looked at Zach. We can use this for your potion. Lydia, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I just can't stand being in this wolf body any longer, Zach explained with an apology. It's okay, Zach. It's just the school's empty and there's no one here to be found. This is driving everyone crazy. Well, us mainly, Lydia replied as she looked down to Zach. We'll get through this as soon as we can, okay? Just a little longer. I will, Lydia, Zach replied as he and Lydia went back to the enchanted hallway to see Mustavio. I've been looking for you all over this school, Mustavio explained as he looked at Lydia and Zach, who were shocked. You're not easy to find, Miss Lydia. I thought you weren't allowed to go into school without anyone to accompany you, Lydia asked. I am not, but I can't let you down, Mustavio replied as he showed Lydia some spare parts to fix her pendant. I found these pieces while I was looking for you. Yay! Lydia was happy. You could fix my pendant. All I need is some tools to fix it with, Mustavio said as Lydia and Zach went to the storage room to see the caretaker's tools. With these tools, Mustavio should be able to repair my pendant, Lydia said as she took the tools. She and Zach then went back to see Mustavio. Lydia showed him the tools. Will these tools do? She asked. Yes, that is exactly what I need to repair your pendant. After a good couple of minutes, Mustavio repaired Lydia's pendant. You did it, Mustavio! It's now fixed! Lydia cheered and then played the lullaby on their pendant. See, Zach? That's the lullaby I was talking about. I heard it from somewhere. It's beautiful. But I don't remember where I've heard it from, Zach replied. Where did you hear it? Unless you've heard Celeste singing the lullaby, you could have heard it from her, Lydia replied. Then she turned to Mustavio. Mustavio, if I find anyone here, I will tell him that you are here looking for them. Thanks, Miss Lydia. Good luck on finding out where everyone else is, Mustavio said as he started to walk out of the school. Time for me to go back to my wagon before someone catches me inside. Lydia and Zach then went to the glade, where Zach stayed behind. Zach, are you sure you don't want to come with me? Lydia asked. I don't want to go in the glade, Zach said, but Lydia didn't listen. Geez, who would have thought of a dragon could be so scared? Lydia said, and then walked to the tree as she tried to wake up earlier. Hey, I heard that, Zach said back as Lydia stared at the tree. Could the song from my pendant wake this tree? She asked as she opened up the pendant, and the tree woke up. The music woke up the tree, thinking it was Celeste, and he spoke. Celeste, my dear, it's been a long time since. The tree then saw that Lydia wasn't Celeste. Oh, you're not Celeste. Who are you? I'm sorry to wake you up, Mr. Tree. My name's Lydia, Lydia replied, introducing herself. If I'm correct, Celeste did say she had a best friend named Lydia. Is that you? The tree asked. It's me? Celeste spoke of me? Lydia asked as she was shocked that Celeste mentioned her. She did, and she said you were her best friend to her, and that you were very important to her, the tree stated. Aw, she's so sweet, Lydia replied in awe. I am the tree and the keeper of this vale. My name's Alvandar, And I am pleased to meet you, Lydia, who Celeste spoke about before, Elvander said. I had a vision of Celeste and you talking about something, Lydia replied, because when I got to this school, I wondered why everyone had vanished. I am afraid I won't be able to be in any help. The last time I saw Celeste was many days ago, and the one thing I found out last time after her last visit, someone peeled the bark off of my tree and ran away, Elvander said. What? Lydia was then not happy. How could someone be so mean and hurt you like that? If I find someone who did it, I'll make sure they come here back and apologize and say they're sorry, Lydia said as she noticed the peeled bark skin on the tree. Did Celeste come here often? Lydia then asked. She often did, but the last time she visited, she wasn't happy and things weren't going well with her and her father, Elvander explained. I bet she misses me, but it's because of her mother not being around. It's broken her heart, Lydia said. Who would happen to be the person who ripped off the bark off your tree off of you? It was a student who used a sharp knife, and I groaned in pain as the student got so scared he ran away, Elvander replied to Lydia's question. I'll be sure they come here and say you're sorry no matter what, Lydia said. She almost forgot she needed something to turn Zack back into a dragon. Can you help me find the hidden flower? I needed to make a potion to change a wolf back into a dragon. I'll give you the hidden flower, and once you come back with Celeste, I will give you another hidden flower, Elvander replied as he then made the flower grow on the ground. Lydia then noticed that the hidden flower was what she was looking for. I'll come back here to Elvander with Celeste as soon as possible, Lydia said as she walked back the way she came. I'm sorry, Elvander. I have to go now. She then saw Zack, who then saw Lydia come back. Lydia, you're alive. Did you run away when the beast saw you? Zack asked. No, I spoke with it, Lydia replied. What? You spoke with the creature? Zack was shocked. Yes, and he gave us the hidden flower that we need for your potion, Lydia said. Then she and Zack walked back to the academy, into the dining room, and then into the wine cave to find a cauldron. And if it was just right. Hey, this is exactly what we need to brew your potion, Lydia exclaimed as she brought the cauldron to the elevator, and then pressed the button as it went up. They went upstairs through the basement until they were back in the dining room in the pantry. Now we're ready to brew my potion, and I can't wait to get turned back into a dragon, Zack said. He was very excited that they were going to brew his potion now. Okay, this won't be hard. Let's see, what do I need to do? Lydia wondered. She'd never made a potion before. It took Lydia a good couple of minutes until she brewed her first potion. This is ready, Zack, Lydia said, and she let Zack have a drink at the potion, and soon he passed out. Zack, the potion didn't seem to do anything. You're still a wolf. Zack, I better get some water to cool him off, Lydia said as she started to get a headache. Oh gosh, no, not now. My daughter, Ilana coughed. Mother, don't talk. Please, save your strength. You only have it left to fight the disease. We need you, Mother. Celeste, as a young girl, was crying that she hated to lose her mother. I wish there was something I could do to help. Someone once told me there's a cure for it, but I can't find a cure to save the one who means everything to me. All of these years, I just was nothing but a waste of time. Nathaniel looked at his wife, who was very ill. I just can't stand to see her suffering like this. Nathaniel, Celeste is so exhausted. Take her to her room. She needs some rest, Ilana said weakly. No! Father, can I sleep here with Mom? Father? Father! Celeste called out. On the day Ilana died, Celeste woke up to see her mother wasn't breathing or moving. Mother? Celeste walked up to her mother. Mother, come on! Celeste tried to shake her awake, but it wasn't working. You gotta get up. Mother, we need you, Mother. Celeste was in tears as she tried everything to wake her mom up. Father! Help! Someone help! Please help us! Celeste started to cry as she sobbed onto her mother's dead body. Her father then saw how sad she was, that he lost his wife, and he only had his daughter with him now. Then at the next part of the vision was Celeste in her mother's room as an adult. Before Mother died, you have always there for need of help, Father, Celeste said to herself. Celeste, I'm here, answer me, Lydia shouted. But since she's gone, it seems like your happiness has left with her. Why? Celeste sobbed. Lydia then saw that she was at the second trial room door. My poor Celeste, what happened to you? Lydia asked, but then she stopped and looked around. One of the trial room doors? Zach, what is... Oh, I remember the potion. Zach, where are... Lydia then saw a cat standing near her. Oh, hello, little kitty. Are you lost like me? I have to go find Zach and make sure nothing happens to him. Well, if you changed me into a cat for nothing, then your wish has been granted. The cat talked. It was Zach. Zach! Oh gosh, the potion didn't work right, Lydia said. She shook her head in frustration. No, it didn't. I won't be able to take you to the upper part of the school after all. What are we gonna do now? I don't want to stay a cat forever. We have to find someone, Zach exclaimed. The only way to get through the second trial room door is to go on the broken window, Lydia explained. What? Are you crazy? It means going walking on the school's roof, Zach shouted as he and Lydia went back to the pantry. So you have to go on the roof to the second trial room through the broken window, Lydia said as Zach got on. If I fall, promise you tell everyone that I tried to help you once find them, Zach said to Lydia. Okay, Zach, be careful, Lydia replied. She then went to the second trial room, waiting for Zach, but of course, he has been gone for a while. He sure has been gone for a long time. I wonder if something bad happened to him. Lydia started to get worried. Maybe he fell, Zach said in a girly tone. Oh no, what if he fell in? Hey, Zach, that's not funny, Lydia scoffed, seeing that Zach was on the other balcony. Zach laughed. You should have seen your face. You were so worried. Zach, don't you scare me like that. Don't you do anything like that again, Lydia said. Sorry, Lydia, but I got over my fear of heights, Zach said as he and Lydia did the trial puzzle of the stairs, until they both got to the second trial. We did it, Zach. Without you, we would have never made this far, Lydia said. Then the second trial, it took her a couple of minutes, but she passed the second trial. Trial of Wisdom is complete. I sure hope this last one won't be too hard, Lydia said hopefully. Well, when I passed, everyone had said the last trial was the hardest one. Lydia sighed afterwards what Zach said. He and Lydia then went to the last trial, which was in the Whispering Stairway. Well, where's this last trial? Lydia asked. It'll start any moment now, Zach replied. Then Lydia was in a scene of fire. Zach? What's going on? Lydia said. Then a girl in the house she saw. There's someone stuck up here, Lydia remembered. Then her house was on fire, and Nathaniel saved her life, and she remembered it. I'll die if someone doesn't... No! Why are you making going through this again? I can't save her. Me. Nathaniel? Where are you? Lydia called, but no one was there. I'll die if someone doesn't come and rescue me, Lydia said sadly, then notices that the house will fall if no one doesn't do anything. Nathaniel, hurry up! That's it, I can't wait any longer, Lydia said, feeling her rage within her blood, and she charged. Ah! With that, she passed the first trial, and she and Zach was behind her. Zach, I thought you were gone. I was there the whole time. The person has to face the third trial by him or herself, Zach explained. Well, I'm glad it's over, Lydia sighed. You did it, Lydia. Now that you've passed the trials, the Guardians should let us pass, Zach added. Then Zach and Lydia went to the Guardian Hall. Congratulations, Lydia. You have passed all 3 trials. Now there are no wrong choices you make, only consequences of your actions. Now we let you go to the upper section of the academy, the Guardian said. Thank you, Guardians, Lydia said, as she smiled and then noticed something about Zach, and then she had been lying to her since she met him. I know he's been lying to me, but how much? Lydia and Zach were then at the upper section of the school. Lydia walked to a pad that was red. Where does this teleport pad lead to? She asked. Lydia, you know that I'm a dragon, I usually fly, Zach reminded her. Well, this pad doesn't seem to be working now, Lydia replied. Then she and Zach went into Celeste's room. Of course, it would have been too easy for Celeste to find her in her room, and there's no clue to tell us that she left us to tell us where she is right now, Lydia sighed. I'm starting to think that I'll never see her again. I can't keep this to myself anymore, Zach groaned. Lydia, there's something I have to tell you. The last time I talked to Celeste, she was really sick. Talk to her? Lydia asked. She was surprised that Zach had lied that he didn't know her. You know Celeste? She asked him. Well, not really. We only spoke to each other a couple times and Zach began until Lydia cut him off. Where is she? Lydia yelled. I don't know, Zach yelled back. Liar! Lydia shouted at Zach. I swear I don't know where she is. Zach explained, but Lydia continued ranting. And I bet you don't know what's going on in this school either, huh? Zach, why are you lying to me? Lydia was then angry with Zach. I'm not lying, Zach began, but trailed off.